Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another fun-filled episode of Europa Universalis 4. We still haven't quite figured out if we're going to let the Protestants win and flip everybody over, or what, but we're going to give it a nice college try. So Brandenburg, we just checked our overextension. We're now at 47%. So we can take these three provinces and or we can take this one province. It gives us a border here. Release nations, Brunswick. Release Brunswick back out of their face. So this releases two nations. Yeah, that releases two nations. That's Princess. And yeah. So I think this will work, and that gives us minimum thing. And also, this is, yeah, I can do a cleansing war here. But see, taking Hanover, that means I have to take this piece of land on in a future war here. All right, but this return course, revoke course. Actually, I don't really care. Treaties. I'm okay with not having that. Give me your war reps. Give up all your claims in Austria. And that just gives me the power projection. All right. And how about money? Okay. This really hurts them, and I'll be able to next war force their religion back over to Catholic. Anyways, here we go. Send this demand off. All right. Brandenburg has accepted. Okay. So okay. So now we will core, raise autonomy, and we'll bring you home from France. So now we have, let's see, I think it's going to take us 2 wars against Hesse as well to stop them. If I was not at war, yes, they would take my reform. All right, so as soon as these fall, we'll be able to force these guys back to Catholic. Saxony, you're Protestant. I kind of need to punch you in the face. I don't care about Anhalt. I need to go punch people in the face here. Platinets. I should have eaten Wurzburg for myself. But I should have ate Wurzburg for myself. I guess what I'm going to have to do is, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Well, I suppose I could eat this from Saxony later and give it back to him. All right. Brunswick. Everybody wants to marry me. Yay. What do I have? Who are my allies? The Platinets. Will you marry me? We've already married. Okay. And Saxony. Those are the only alliances I have, but let's see. I have Hungary, Bohemia, Aragon, military access. I don't need military access from you anymore. Whoa. Yeah. I should have taken that land when I had the chance. I don't need your access anymore. Yay. So I think our next war, yeah, let's figure out our next wars. Wurzburg. Okay. So this I believe is um, where I need to make my decision. This is where the Protestant leagues shoot. So this is the Protestant League, I believe. Imperial Parliament a temporary doctrinal agreement was proclaimed in May 1548 between German Catholics and Protestants and became imperial law in June. It was prepared and accepted at the assistance of the Holy Roman Emperor, hoping to establish religious unity in Germany until differences could be worked out. Several Protestant electors objected by emphasis, refused. So this is the League War. I am going to support the Catholics. Yeah, I'm going to support the Catholics here, considering I am Catholic. Yeah, we're going to go Catholicism. All right. Now, let's go ahead and gain the free stability, since we are almost maxed out on papal points. And once this war finishes, we will go... 17 heretics. Oh my... Okay, Hungarian... Okay. No leagues yet. Alright, so what do we got? We got an 8K. Bohemia, go take care of that, please. Wait, I can't. I'm taking unnecessary attrition anyway. Get a move on it. What tech can I go up? Auto declare as soon as one person joins it. Yeah. Pretty much. So no, I guess that was not the decision for the League Wars. Yeah. All right. So I really need another idea group, guys. I really do. So all right, there we go. Spam the HRE button on speed 5. Yeah, oh, yeah, like that. That's going to be annoying on the noises. All right. So, we declared on what? Bremen? Yeah, take Bremen. All right. So you, let's see, sue for peace, money, forced religion, war reps, give up all the claims in Austria, and done. All right. That's regrettably, no, there's no regrettably about that. All right. So that's just one more nation that's not Protestant. Apparently that was code for my X-Bone to try to send a message. All right, so as soon as this falls, we can force their religion. Should be falling any day now. Oh, okay, so you guys, Bohemia, thank you for not being a derp. Thank you for not being a derp. Hungary, will you please do something about this? Seriously. So as soon as... Good. Increase papal influence, that's really good. Who has on Florence? Serious? Okay. So we're done here. Rich little guys. All right. Yeah, you're fine. All right. Done. fine. Okay. Rebel factions, East Frisia. Didn't I already take care of you? Flemish, Ghent. Lowland. Okay, nobody over there. All right. Well, let's put you down here. Well, no. What's our next? All right. Before we get really moving, Poland. Wait, before we move, it's gonna burn all of our imperial authority, but all right. Let's go ahead and enact this reform. Done. Okay, that reform is done. Now, unfortunately, we have 16 heretics. And that's... I'm not going to... The only way I'm going to get Imperial Authority now is to add people to the HRE at this point. Okay. So... what I'm going to do now is... actually, let's put you here. Nope. Go there. Okay. Let's siege that down. Why are you black flagged and your buddy's buddy there? Livonian Order says I want a marriage, you want a marriage, and Trier wants a marriage. Trier, you're in the process of changing. I am so sorry. You're Catholic. You're not Catholic. In Mecklenburg, I gotta go beat up. So now I have I could go beat Poland up and take this land back from Danzig. Look at this. Look at all these alliance offers. Look at this. Trier, TTU, unlawful territory. You're not going to do anything to me. So the only way I'm going to get any imperial authority at this point is if I take either the... I have to let the League Wars happen. And... at this point. And force Catholicism down the HRE's throat. Career? Are you Catholic? Aren't you No, you're Catholic still. Why don't... no. My only other option is to, well, let's get some claims back on Naples here. Actually, that may be a good option, is to go here. If I fight you, will France jump in? Danzig, Walcha, wow. Wow. That's fairly big there. France, I can bring France in. France, what are you doing? God dang it, man. Oh, yo! I got you. You turned against France. France turned against you. Good job. All right. Truce of Cologne's done. All right. You know what? I will take the truce. I'll take the alliance with the LO. They'll be useful against these guys. Alliance from Trier, the TU, Mantu. No, I don't want those guys either. But these guys, yes, they will be useful against the. They'll jump in against Poland. Why didn't you call me into this war, France? Why didn't you call me in on this? Occupied by Savoy. Really? Who are you? Oh, multiple wars. France, Savoy saw a chance to jump in on your face. Okay. You have fun with that while we let our manpower recover. That's what we're doing. We're gonna let our manpower recover. There's no point to adding anything to the HRE right now because I'm just losing money. Unless we continue with our cleansing of the world. Maybe we'll continue with that. Mecklenburg, you are allied with Poland. We'll come back to you. You are allied with East Frisia. Alright. Well. Yeah, League War's not... Ooh! What? Why? What did you do? Improve relationships with you. Heretics. We're heretics. Relations, yeah, Brandenburg. The Imperial Parliament and Ansberg is a major flavor event for Austria. All right. Well, we've decreased the negative prestige. Enact the okay. Disallow internal. I can't wait for that one. So I need 100 points for that. The question now turns into: do we say screw it, go for Poland, which allows us to get Danzig back under our control, and then we eat? Well, it's going to take what, 50 years to eat Hungary. Yeah, isn't it going to take like 50 years to, or more, to chew Hungary up? So, you know what? Let's go here. How did I get the personal unions? It was I actually declared war for them. Tunis and Afghanistan. Wow, Ottomans. Wow. Why does QQ still exist? Why does QQ still exist? France. Captain Francie Pants. It's a distant... You're rivals! Yeah, there was... As Austria, I had a mission to basically go punch Hungary in the face and say, hey, you work for me now. Same thing with Bohemia. For these two. It's almost time. We can almost annex... start the annexation process for... to integrate them. Really? You would not want to jump in on that. Right. Well, dang it. That was the whole point of you. How often do we earn favors? What, one a year? One a year. Well, what that... Oh, nice. We have a new heir. We'll name this one Turska. Let's see. Naples is certainly easier than Poland or the Otto Blob. Um. So, what? Fax? What is it? Fuck? Frax? Frax? What was that? I can't remember. What is the pronunciation of that? Munster. Can I? There's Ghent. Religious fervor. All right. What do we do here? I actually don't know what to do. I need to do something, but what? I guess we could go punch the Swiss in their face. And or Hess and force Hess to break out some stuff. Go fix Amtrak. Altmark. So let's see. What is my mission? Is to go punch the Ottomans in the face. Why don't you come home? The only way I'm doing this is you're rivaling France. Why, France, do you not want to go? Okay. France is now okay with this. They don't want land because they're winning their war over here now. Okay, so what we have here is either we go punch the Ottomans, always a good choice. We can go punch Naples, gain land there. Or we go against Poland and feed them land. Twitch chat, which one do you guys think is the best option? We got Poland, Ottomans, or Naples. I will and the Palatinate and France will join me on the Poland War. Danzig will jump in on this war. And we probably can get a bunch of land for... We can probably get a bunch of land here, too. I think it's Poland. I really, really think it's Poland. No, Poland, they have not lost the PU. They still have the PU, leading the PU. They have 17 prestige. They have 17 prestige here. Poland and Ottomans both will be difficult wars. So let's see. Poland, Lithuania, 24K. I think you're right. I think it's trying to force that to break. Yeah. All right. We're gonna bring you guys in. We're gonna co-belligerent Danzig. What does Danzig have for us? Ally-wise, just Poland. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna co-belligerent Danzig here because we want to eat their lands. In fact, here, why don't we fabricate a claim on Danzig itself? And declare war, co-belligerent there. We'll bring the two of you in. All right, guys, let's do this. Done. march on there, and here. So we're gonna focus on getting the side players out of this first. Oh wow, okay, good. We're gonna get these out first. All right, poor you. Really, as soon as I declare war, I shall wall up people. All right, let's go ahead and raise the war taxes. And yes, this will be actually probably a very good spot to end the episode. I know it's a little bit early, but there's no sense of getting all into the war and forgetting. So you guys have a great day, and on the next episode we will continue this war, or rather, really start this war against Poland. What did I take Zeppelin? Zeppelin right here. Okay, that's the war goal. I should have. So, anyways, guys, thank you very much. Join us next time. Like we see, hit the subscribe button. Have a good one.